Yeah, just another a gutsy win. We're excited to obviously be back here, be back home, playing in front of this crowd. And I just thought they came out defensively and really executed the game plan really well. Logged some huge minutes, right? But really executed down the stretch when we need to execute. So gutsy win for them.
Yeah, this question is for Jordan. We just want to ask you, how many times a game do you think you end up on the floor? Because we saw it today all over the floor in a good way, but like just hustle plays out there.
It varies, but it's probably somewhere in like the 8 to 10 range at least. But yeah, it just varies. I just try to be aggressive as much as possible, and more than half the time I always end up on the floor. But that's just how I play. That's just how it's always been. Trying to clean that up a little bit, but trying to stay on my feet. But yeah.
Is that what got you the crown today, or how did you get the crown today?
How did I get the crown today?
Great point.
I mean, great point guard play. She kept us super composed out there, attacked, put pressure at the rim constantly. I mean, they constantly had pressure. Her ability to find her teammates, her ability to keep us calm and confident, and just she was a great leader. JC's a great leader out there. I think her teammates feel very confident when she's out there controlling it. There were plenty of times where I looked up, she had already had a play call, you know what I mean, and they went with it and ran it. So, and a great bounce back. I thought defensively she was great. Still getting her legs up under her. We know that. But yeah.
Go ahead. TC, took us back a little bit when you pumped the chest toward the end of the game. 22 and 15.
This kid is wild.
Back-to-back great games. Talk about your play so far at this point, at these two games in particular.
I just think this is who I am. This is who I've been my entire career. I don't think I'm doing anything different. I don't think about my age. I'm just very competitive. I really love this game. I love to hoop. And we just need these wins. This is a new season for us, and I'm just trying to collect as many dubs as we can. So, regardless of what my stat line is, I'm just trying to win. So it's just been a lot of fun having like our group back. Obviously, we're missing AP, but the five that I've been able to play with most minutes, it's just been a lot of fun. So just having fun.
That's that New York attitude.
I saw
100, 100, 100.
Did you yell "I'm a bucket" at the end?
I sure did.
You did.
I sure did.
Some other explicits as well.
It's all yeah. I fell in love in this game just watching people score. So I just always love working on my game. I love to score. I love to be a challenge to others. That's just my confidence. I think that's the New York nature, just where I'm from. I believe I'm a bucket. So my number just cool.
Coach, last game you talked about wanting to finish games off. For a second game in a row, you've been able to do that.
Yeah.
Just talk about the resiliency of this team.
Yeah, I said it earlier. I think it helps when you have a point guard of JC's caliber, keeping your team calm. I heard Tina. We had a timeout. Tina came to the bench. They had taken the lead and just said, "We're fine. We're fine." Just their ability to come together during those moments and stay composed and believe, you know what I mean, and believe that they're fine, right? And then go out there and continue to execute. So yeah, like I said, we've played them. We've played them a couple times, and we felt really good about what we could do defensively against them, and I think they did a good job of finishing that off tonight.
You have 2 days to prepare for Phoenix. What do you do to keep the confidence level up with the team?
Well, they'll take a day off tomorrow for sure. People logged high minutes for the last two games. So they'll take a day off, get their bodies ready, and then we'll prepare like we normally prepare for any other team that's going to come in here. Focus on ourselves, you know what I mean, a lot, and the things that we need to clean up, and then obviously focus on the problems that Phoenix presents, but really focusing on ourselves.
Go ahead, Candace. Great win, y'all. Y'all had me on my seat. But aside from that, like when you were down in the fourth, like the crowd really got into it. How important is it playing at home in front of that crowd?
This crowd has been in it. I mean, this whole season, win, lose or draw, this crowd has been in it this whole season. The energy that they bring every single night has been untouchable. Like we couldn't have asked for more loyal fans that come here, show up every single night, and cheer their heads off and give us the energy that they give. So we appreciate it. We don't take it for granted. You know what I mean? And they've really carried us all year. So kudos to you guys.
Good, man. Coach, on CP, any update on her?
No
Glad she
updates.
was able to come out.
Yeah,
Hang
no
out with the
updates.
team.
No updates.
I'll take one more. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, just staying with CP, but this is for Jordan and for Tina. We saw that you guys kind of gathered around her at the end of the game. What sort of message did you want to send to her at that point?
You know that, I don't know. Just that we always got her back, you know. Speaking from someone that has been injured this whole season, you know, sometimes it could be kind of hard when you want to be out there with your teammates and give that effort. But I thought CP did a great job of just cheering on the bench and bringing her energy for us. And so just telling her, you know, that, you know, she's a part of this team and she you know, she's very important. Important key piece. So, you know, we have her back always and, you know, just trying to make sure we can do everything and play our part to make sure, you know, she can come back as soon as possible.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys.